Great start to today. How about you?
Yeah, it's good.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, it's been real good. Exercised, took Zoe out, went to the tanning salon. Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I love tanning.
Andre's the worst. For half a year, he was saying, don't tan.
No, John, I'm joking. I don't like tanning. I'm only doing it because you're about it. You look like a lobster.
Both.
And we're twins. It's in line with the fact that I'm going to conform to everything you do because you're pretty inflexible.
Yeah.
Like, you won't shave your beard, you won't stop tanning, you won't stop wearing scents. So I've started doing all that.
Hell yeah.
I got some perfume. I started.
It's not called perfume.
Oh yeah, it is.
For men, it's cologne.
I'm going to call it perfume.
Okay. That works.
Oh man. Tell me about your morning, Bubba. What'd you do today?
Great morning. Got up, had a nice morning routine.
Nice.
Talked to a few alcoholics, people I'm helping. They're helping me.
Hell yeah.
Did some house stuff in terms of like cleaning, and then went to the gym, had a great workout, sauna. I've been really hyped on my pull-ups lately, so like
Yes.
working on them, and it's one of those exercises that if I do it 3 to 4 times a week, it just feels great, and then if I don't practice them, they're the hardest thing in the world.
Yeah.
So yeah.
If you don't do it for a while, I can't even do 2.
Yeah.
Like if I don't do it for a while.
Yep.
And now, yeah.
So yeah, today's been awesome. It's about 2:15 p.m. on Wednesday, and we're happy to be doing this second show.
Oh yeah,
regularly.
our midweek show.
Yeah.
Yeah, this show now is. I think I was telling you it is the weekly Patreon show.
Okay.
And on the weekend we record another one, and that one will be on Patreon too, but it'll also be on YouTube.
Hell yeah.
Pretty cool. Speaking of that, wait, before I get to that, did you see our friend, I won't say his name, but did you see Blank's, that Facebook post of Blank being horribly hurt? And he's
Yes.
in the hospital?
Yeah.
But he's okay?
Yeah.
Did you know about that?
Yeah.
You knew about that?
Yeah.
Isn't that his second time getting hit by it on his scooter?
Yeah. It's a bit. It's very
Poor
sad.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that. Maybe even the third time. Yeah. And he's not doing well. So.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, be safe out there, folks.
Yep.
Have you ever ridden one of those bird scooters?
When we were in Austin,
Yeah.
it was so much fun, but you go so fast.
It's like too much fun.
Yeah, it's too much fun.
And we didn't wear helmets.
No helmets, ripping around the city on these streets, and then up sidewalks, and into the street. It's like, it was exhilarating and
It's so dangerous, blew me away. Blew my mind.
Yeah.
How dangerous and unsafe and exhilarating I felt.
yeah,
Blew my mind.
exhilarated.
Exhilarated.
Yeah,
It was the best time of my life, and I've never been more scared.
and you'll never do it again.
I literally remember thinking, going 40 miles per hour next to cars on this bird scooter, like, I'm gonna become a vegetable. I'm gonna get hit by a car, and I'll fly 45 feet. I'll smack my head against the curb, and I'll be a vegetable for the rest of my life.
Wow. Well, I'm glad that didn't happen.
There's still time.
There's still time. So I'm wearing this shirt, and a couple years ago, Andre, I was wearing it, and he
Who are you talking to?
made a comment. And now I'm talking to them.
Okay.
I can do that. I can do that if I want.
Okay.
Andre has this.
I want him to talk
thing,
to me.
and I have been, but don't.
But you could be like, hey, remember when this shirt was... It just seems so canned when you're like, now, Andre,
Basically, Andre, you made fun of this shirt, and I stopped wearing it for years, and now I'm taking my power back.
It does look like a either looks like a 13-year-old girl shirt or 13-year-old boy shirt, because these kind of flare out right here a little bit.
Yeah.
They're usually like it'd be skin tight if it was kind of flares out a little bit.
It's perfect.
What does it say right there?
Lost.
Are you lost?
No, it's ironic because I'm far from lost, you know?
But it doesn't say far from lost. It just says lost.
Make people think, you know?
Funny thing is you can't really see it either.
Yeah.
It could say
It's so cool.
and like the other thing too is like you could pronounce that lost. Are you lost?
Anyways, that's my shirt story. How was your morning? You told us, same as it always is.
It was so ripper.
Yeah, good.
Slept in a little bit. Took Zoe out to the mountain. Yeah, I was thinking. Did you have some of that Indian food I made?
Well, yes, and it's good.
It's spiced in an Indian way.
It's really good.
Nice.
Yeah.
You like it?
I mean, I put a bunch of hot sauce on it, and and it was really good. Yeah. 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 I liked it.
Really? I'm kidding.
Bubs, I put a bunch of that
You mean the peak?
soul food, spicy Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican vinegar sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, you know when the mic's angled like that, gets my goat. Nice. I made like 3 pounds of Indian food last night.
I wouldn't call it Indian food.
Okay, let me revise it.
Yeah, because it's definitely not Indian food. It's just ground beef with some spices on it that faintly resemble Indian-inspired flavors, but man, far from it.
Oh, it's interesting because I was cooking and somebody came in while I was cooking, a judge, and he said, "You're cooking Indian food." No, I bought these 2 little bottles of tikka masala and vindaloo, like paste, and
Can you put this over there, Bubba, please?
Yeah, and I mixed it with ground beef, and I sautéed some mushrooms and onions. Anyway, I was just thinking, this is one of my twin takes. I was thinking that the reason why, like, it's nice to buy like Thai food and Indian food and like, I don't know, Vietnamese
From a restaurant.
pho or food, because you get like one serving of it and you get it made really well, right? And as opposed to like if you try to make that stuff at home, you might make a bunch of it and it might taste not great.
Yeah.
Did you have any of the squash? Oh yeah, I also baked some squash.
I didn't see any of it.
Oh, it's like underneath everything.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
I chose the container that didn't have any squash.
Okay.
No, but I can cook a good curry
Yeah.
inside of in
the crock pot.
slow cooker. Yeah, I've got that down.
Yeah. You know what I was thinking would be cool for our show is, did you ever watch on YouTube like Johnny Cash's old show or like the Grand Ole Opry? It was like a talk show, and then they'd be like telling a story like with the guest, and then the guest would be like, "Well, you know what that makes me think about? A story I once heard, a song I once heard," and then the guest would start. Out of tune. And it'd be like, you know,
Start
as I
telling a story or singing a
went
song.
out on the streets of Laredo, as I went out on Laredo one day,
I love it.
I spied a young cowboy all wrapped in white linen, wrapped in white linen and cold as the clay. So, who knows, y'all? We might do I like the idea, a little music,
I love it.
a little talk show-ish show. We're just messing around with different little styles and
Yeah, seeing what sticks, and we love.
well, the funny thing is, you haven't really. There's no like segments or that you've brought to it.
Your hands need lotion very bad. We talked about this, it's quite
amazing.
Yeah. Yes.
And yeah. Yeah. Huh. What else, Bubba? Do you want to meditate? Should we meditate right now for 30 seconds? Should we do a breathing exercise?
You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna take a couple deep breaths, stretch my neck out a bit.
What's on the docket for the rest of the week for you? Work's on hold right now. Right now, we're just basically see, I'm gonna address the camera now, but you can't.
See, it's Andre, man.
It's rules for thee and not for me, right?
Bubs, things are great. My OnlyFans is doing
well?
very well. So like, I put time into that, and it brings me in income right now.
Yes.
And it's awesome, right? And I get to express who I am in that type of way, and it's awesome. So I got that happening. I'm seeing this really sweet lady right now that we're getting to know each other, and it's a lot of fun. So that's there. Valentine's Day's on Friday, so I'm gonna work that into the whole.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I haven't.
Some ideas, because she's not watching this.
She might be. We're gonna talk about that. I haven't brought it up yet. Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna invite her to do something?
Most likely.
Are you
yeah.
gonna ask her out?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I talk to her today, I'll bring it up because it is in 2 days. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you want to get like usually.
Well, I would do something with her Saturday night. So Valentine's Day is Friday night, and like, you don't go out to eat on Valentine's Day. You go the day after or the day before.
A lot of people go the night of. Otherwise, why?
Yeah.
There wouldn't be any like. It'd be funny if everybody thought that.
Yeah, and
Everyone's like. And then what if everyone thought that same thing, and so they didn't go on Saturday, and so they tried. They were like, everyone's like, I'm gonna go on Sunday, and then what if everybody thought that. Not that Friday wasn't the night. Saturday's night, and Sunday wasn't the night either. And so everyone decided to go on Monday. But then what if everybody thought that Friday wasn't the night, Saturday wasn't the night, Sunday wasn't the night, Monday wasn't the night, and then everybody went on Tuesday.
That'd be.
Now what if everybody thought?
It'd be a wild scenario there, but I'm sure it could happen.
So are you gonna go Wednesday then?
Yeah, so that's exciting. I like her, so we're
Good.
we're figuring that out, and then yeah, life's amazing. Life is so kind of like smooth and full. This thing keeps popping like it's hot. Yeah. What's your week? What's the rest of your week look like, Bubba?
Let's see. I have
No more of that, please. You want some more? Is it just something for you to do?
It's a prop. It's a prop. If there was a hole right here,
Speaking of that, I need to get
then
some
I
of
could
these.
spin this.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
And then I'd be fine. Yeah. I need to get one of those little
Fidget things.
yeah.
I need to get some of those off Amazon.
You need to.
I want to.
Okay. Be careful with your words. They hold great weight.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, the producer's coming.
Tweeties.
The producer.
Tweeties.
Hi, producer. Hi. Oh.
Zoe.
Hi, producer.
Hi, Tweeties. Hi, sweet girl.
Oh, what's on the... How are we doing, little miss producer?
Yeah. Have we been doing okay?
Have we been hitting our marks? Is there going to be budget for pineapple later? Is there going to be... At the craft services, will we have bagels and cream cheese? Okay.
That's awesome.
Zoe threw up so much.
Wow.
I was showing Sean.
Maybe put a clip of it in here right now.
Oh.
Cut to the clip of
the throw up?
Yeah.
Might as well, huh?
Yeah.
That's right. We could cut away to clips. Huh. Interesting.
It's more work for Andre. Andre does all the editing right now because
Not just that.
everything. Andres does all the editing because the computer and the software is here at his place.
I think I could teach you how to better orient that.
Stop being a control freak. It's picking up the sound.
There.
For Christ's sake. You always kill the vibe.
Wait. For Christ's sake? Is that what you care for?
Yeah.
For Christ's sake? Is that why you do what you do?
For Jimmy Longlegs' sake.
He is quite a charismatic fellow, Jimmy Longlegs. I think he does deserve our attention.
Yeah.
The producer says, "You guys are idiots." He's a sweet little thing. As I walked out on the streets of Laredo, as I walked out on Laredo one day, I spied a young cowboy all wrapped in white linen, wrapped in white linen and cold as the clay.
What we need to do is bring this camera into this studio and record some of our songs.
100%.
Yeah.
She keeps licking her chops, and I wonder if that means she's going to throw up again. Her tum-tum hurts. You okay, honey?
Yeah, she keeps going.
Why don't you go drink some water? Well, she just told me that she's the boss, that she's a producer.
Maybe don't feed her, because you've been feeding her a lot. You feed her human food every day. Maybe cut back on
Human food?
Yeah.
Made out of humans?
You feed her food that you eat every day, and you should probably just stick to the food that she's...
Food that I eat?
Yeah.
How's that possible? You mean...
You feed her the same food that you eat.
If it's the same food, how is that...
You feed her some some similar food to what you're eating. It's in the same... When you cook it up, you give her some of the food that you cook up. Don't you?
When you say it like that, yes.
Well, then maybe stop. You're going to kill your dog.
No. She's right there. Talk to her. You can address her as Miss Producer. Tonight I'll have to cook up some rice for her tum-tum, I think. Yeah. What's on the docket for tonight in particular?
I'm going home after this and cooking a big tray of 10 chicken thighs.
You love doing that.
Skin on, bone in, about 7 or 8 sweet potatoes, so that I'll have food for 3 days, and
It's so boring.
It's amazing because oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah. It's awesome and boring.
In your eyes.
In your eyes, 1,000 dreamers, your eyes, 1,000,000 people, your eyes, 1,000 seasons in your eyes. Who's that?
Peter Gabriel.
Bam. Our dad used to do that. Remember when Dad used to, we'd be driving, to go cut down a tree on some property. Our dad was like, He is like a outdoorsy guy, and we'd be driving and in the middle of nowhere, and the radio would be on. Remember that? And he would say,
"Who is this?" And we'd be like, "Led Zeppelin."
Yeah.
Tom Petty.
Because our pops is a guitarist. He worked at a music store for 15 years selling guitars, and he was a big time music buff.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be like, I'd be like, I don't know, the Rolling Stones. He'd be like, wrong, Steely Dan.
Wrong. It's bad company.
Yeah.
You jackass.
Yeah, it was always bad company.
It was always bad company. Yeah.
Huh. I'll be damned. All right, everybody. Pretty good for today. We the machine is getting cleaned up.
Machines or can't look at the camera. I might get reprimanded. I'm gonna get reprimanded if I look at the camera.
By me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good point. You may. Okay.
But I did good today.
You did do well.
Yeah.
Did well.
I did real good. They're good today, huh, Pa?
You did. You done do good.
I done good today.
Yep.
Hold my head up high.
Hold it up high. I still want to get my piece of rug for underneath this seat. I'm going to glue it to the seat so I don't slide.
Yes.
All right, Zoe. Let's wrap it up.
Lots of love.
Love you all.
Thanks for tuning in.
See you this weekend or Monday.
See you this weekend. Ba 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 ba.